47.3. Alright, Parker. Matching race pace. Alright, full course caution. That's new fastest lap for Sullivan, 47.2.
Road is closed. Half lap 20. 1. Stop.
Go figure. 13 wasn't thinking or anything.
I'll also get back on the baking again.
Everything was weird.
Oh, we missed the wreck and I wrecked myself. Classic.
We gotta go out. Caution, it's closed.
Lord.
That's it. You failed. No more Gardic for you guys. How could you fail? How could you not break the record? It's so sad. Well, you know what that means, right? Let's get ready to marble! That means it's marbles time. What's up? Good morning. How we doing? Let's get the shitty marbles in. I chose Thumper and Parker's favorite map to start with for today. So let's get those marbles in. You know the deal. I figured you guys would love this map. Let's get it in. Let's see who's got the Firsty McPhirsterson today here. Tangy is up and running as well, y'all. We got the flying Pepsi truck back in on the Firsty McPhirsterson. Let's go, Pepsi. Oh, let me click start. My bad. Good morning. OG First Club. So close, OG. So close. You almost got the Firsty McPhirsterson. Good morning. Thumper First Club. Good morning, Thumper. First female Firsty McPhirsterson Thumper got. Aha. Lucinda First Club. Good afternoon. Brainy Clicks First Club. Good morning, Brainy. Welcome to the First Club. Hell yeah. Zanetti First Club. Good morning. Clashman First Club. Good afternoon. We got the Neko First Club. Good morning. And probably good night. And we got the Toast First Club. Good morning. Toast, welcome to the First Club, man. Hell yeah. Let's go. Oh, man. It's time for those obligatory shout-outs. We got to do it. We got to spam it up. We got the Zanetti, like always. We got the Benzium. What's up, dude? Good afternoon. Hope your stream's going well. We got Darren's here. Darren, good morning. Actually, good afternoon. What's going on? We got the Jakku. Jakku's here. Good morning. We got the Kenzie. Good morning, Kenzie. How we doing, cutie? There's the Toast, the Four Cats, like always. Good morning, Four Cats. Who are we gonna follow? We're gonna follow Lucinda on this map right here. We got the Skeep. What's up, man? Good morning. We got the Master Page. Good morning. How we doing? We got the Mando. Mando, good afternoon. How we doing, man? Hope your stream's going well over there. Got the Macca. What's up, Machiavelli? Good afternoon, man. Got the ladies, man. We got the Smokey. What's up, Smokey? Damn, early as fuck for you. Good morning, Smokey. What's going on? The Turtle Club. Good morning. Turtle Club, I never did hear about how the wedding went, man. You got to tell me when we get caught up here. How your wedding trip went. We got the OG and the Parker and the Pepsi. I don't think they have clips, but one of these days. We got the Thumper again. See the Thumper clip. We got Diligent. What's up, Diligent? Good morning. How we doing here? There's the Lucinda. And I think we're caught up. I don't know if Brainy Clicks has clips.
I'm just missing my queen, bro.
Get as far away as you can from that psychopath.
Let me see if I spelled their name right here. Oops.
When
That
tyranny
didn't
is
work.
law, revolution is order. Quoting Bolivar won't save you. It's Pedro Albizu. Gonna
Let's
save you
see.
now with library cards.
No, I might have spelled their name wrong, but they might have clips. Maybe, maybe not.
Freedom Ayara free of Castillos. Simple.
Let's try it one more time.
Simple. Castillo's got, what, 300,000 troops? I count
Nope,
six
no clips.
for-
No stream. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, man. Happy hump day, everybody. Happy hump day. Oh, my God. We got Mac all the way down here. What's he doing? We know Mac is getting humped by like 3 women for hump day. All at the same time and then independently of each other. We know that's going on. Guys, if you didn't see it, I got an email late last night from old YouTubey. And old YouTubey said, congratulations on getting YouTube partner Espresso Roast. So yeah, I guess we're partners on YouTube now. So thank you guys for all that. We're very close to their Partner Plus program, actually. We're probably gonna be able to have that by the end of June. We need 4,000 watch hours and we're 3,100. So we'll probably have that by like the end of next month. Yeah, thanks, man. I mean, it doesn't. It's like the same. Being partner on YouTube is like being affiliate on Twitch. Basically, you can get what they call like members and supers and shit like that. Same thing as like bits and subs on Twitch. The only difference is on YouTube, it's not like automatic like on Twitch. When you get reach the metrics, they give it to you. On YouTube, they gotta like look at your account and everything. But yeah, we got that. You're being humped on till you sleep, Machiavelli? Oh man. You're making Parker jealous. Don't say that. Don't say that. Guys, we're also going to try something new Wednesday morning starting next week. I would have tried it today, but nobody's tried it out yet. There's a link at the top of chat pinned, and it's in Discord too. We're going to start doing media share Wednesday morning. So basically, the link is open 24/7. Anytime you find something that's 3 minutes or less of time on a YouTube, a Twitch clip, TikTok, Instagram, some type of like video or media, you can go to the link on Tangia and you could submit it, and then we'll sit here and watch it on stream on Wednesday mornings. Anything that's like funny or appalling, as long as it's not going to get us banned on Twitch. We'll do Wednesday morning midweek media share. Try that out. I think it'd be kind of cool to do. It's going to be slow at first because yeah, it's going to be slow because until like I'm going to have to keep talking about it like every 45 minutes all stream long the next like 3 weeks. Because a lot of people come in here and they only hang out for a little bit. They're not here all day. And a lot of people won't read the pin message or check the Discord. So for a while, it's probably going to be like 1 or 2 things a week. And then we're going to be like, well, 10 minutes in, I guess that was that. But hopefully it picks up after a while. It could be really fun. It could be fun as you come across things. It could be anything. I limited it to 3 minutes. I can expand the time. But it can be anything on YouTube. It's like a video, any Twitch clip. Any video on Instagram or TikTok, and I can actually show you guys how to submit it. That's why I chose this map, so I can show you guys this real quick. So basically, let me share my center monitor here. So if you click this link here at the top of chat, it'll bring you to this page right here. The Espresso Roast Tangia. And up here in the top right, there'll be an orange box that says Media Share. You click on it. You paste your link into here, whatever it might be. So like the live stream that we're listening to on music on YouTube right now, I'll just put it in here. You hit continue, and then yeah, you can do something up to 3 minutes. It's all free. But if you want to have your, like if we get to the point where the queue's filled up and you want your video towards the top, then for 25 cents you can click send the priority queue and pay 25 cents and have your video, you know, 25 cents, it supports the stream. And then your video goes to the top of the queue. Then you would just hit send. And then they're out of the queue. And then I have to go through and manually moderate, approve or deny all the videos, which is good. So I'll try to do that like Tuesday nights to go through the videos and see. I'm excited for it too though, Parker. I'm excited. I'm hoping a lot of people, as I talk about it, like hear me say it. But, cause I know there'll be a lot of people that, like I said, I'll try to pin it every day. I know there's a lot of people that don't read pin messages, or immediately when they join a stream, they hide them before looking at them. There's a lot of people that won't look in the Discord too. But I'm hoping it's something that, like, you know, we can have fun with and it gets going. Oh yeah, several people have requested too over the past like handful of months a selfies channel on Discord, so I added it last night and I see some of you guys used it already. Yeah, if you want, I mean, you could put whatever you want in there. If it's something that like I feel like is gonna get me in trouble on Twitch, we're not gonna watch it. But basically stuff that might be funny, hilarious, appalling, scary, I don't know, shit that like we can sit here and have a chuckle about, or like, you know, have a talk about, like, oh shit, what's going on here? And, you know, just stuff you come across over your week. And then every Wednesday morning we'll sit here, like instead of doing marbles right away, we'll sit and we'll watch that. And then maybe we'll play marbles, maybe we won't on Wednesdays. We'll see. If it becomes to the point where we're doing that for like 45 minutes to an hour every Wednesday, we won't play marbles. But if we do it for like 10 minutes and then that's it, then we'll be like, oh, I will marble for a little bit now. Kind of have to play it by ear. But I'm hoping. You're pretty sure her music on her Funimation is copyright free? Yeah, I mean, so I'm hoping the way I set it up though, that none of the sound from it should record to the VOD. The only thing that I could potentially get in trouble for, as long as because there are stipulations of being YouTube partner. There's certain things that are copyrighted that I absolutely can't use on a live stream or in my videos anymore, or else I could get in trouble. I could get a copyright strike. Before, you don't get a strike. It's just your videos are blocked from certain regions of the world. So as long as I'm not getting strikes on YouTube and stuff, then yeah, we're fine with that. As expected, everyone died there. Everybody's died. I'm really hoping though, like, I'm trying to think of ways to do things other than just sit and play a game all day every time I stream. So like that's a way to do like a just chatting thing for a while and, you know, laugh at some things, maybe be like, what the fuck is going on here at some things. Tangier Dungeon's up as well, guys. Tangier Dungeon's up. So I hope you guys use it, and I hope it picks up over time. And I hope too is as we start doing it in the morning, people will come in as the weeks go on and be like, oh, what's going on here? And then they'll want to submit stuff. And yeah, we'll do midweek media share, basically Wednesday mornings. I was hoping I'd wake up today and some random video was going to be in there from somebody that saw it on Discord and we could try it out this morning, but it's not going to happen though today. Are you? So we're trying out a new this is a new copyright-free music channel on YouTube I found this morning. It's called Bass Rebels, and I'm trying something different out. The copyright music that I used for a long time, they don't play their live stream anymore, and it has to be a copyright-free live stream so I don't get YouTube ads because I don't pay for YouTube Premium. So or else every like 2 or 3 videos you guys would be listening to an ad on YouTube if it wasn't a live stream. So it has to be a live stream and it has to be copyright free. So we're trying something different. I did a pop radio station yesterday and I think on like Thursday and Friday, but you know, I figured change it up. It was just something different this morning. But yeah, so we're gonna do the midweek media share Wednesday mornings. I added the selfie channel on Discord. Let's see. We got partner with YouTube last night. Oh yeah. So the one new thing I want to try today too. And we're gonna mock try this today. As soon as I'm done telling you guys about it. I put like a whole paragraph in Discord about it. Yesterday, I think I had the pop on Pepsi again. I think it was the pop station. I mean, I don't hear the music. Only you guys hear it. I never actually hear the music because I don't have my headphones on. So we're going to try a new way to utilize the first channel point club and to use the marbles here. So what we're going to do, the first day of each month, I'm going to take the top 5 from channel points, the top 5 names, and I'm going to take the top 5 names of local marbles points, and I'm going to put them on a wheel that we're going to spin on stream. If you are in the top 5 of both, then your name only goes on once, and we'll use the 6th person on marbles. If that instance happens to 2 people, we'll use the 6th person on marbles and the 6th for first club. If it happens to 3 people, we'll use the 7th person on marbles, and so on and so forth. So your name's only on the wheel once. We're going to spin the wheel 5 times. So 10 of the names on that wheel, 5 of them are going to win the gift sub. So finishing top 5 in first club, you still get your top 4 still get the channel points. But then top 5 get added to the gift sub giveaway. And then the top 5 for marbles. So finishing top 2 doesn't guarantee you a sub anymore. Finishing top 5 in either or guarantees you a 50% chance to win a sub because you'll be one of 10 names. And we're gonna pick 5 names. I have it mocked up of how that's going to work. I'm going to show you guys right now. So technically this is going to how we're going to start doing things in June. So we won't really spin the wheel for real until July 1st for the people that from the end of June. But we're do a mock-up today, right now. And then June 1st, we're going to do a what if we had been doing this all month to see how it works. I'm going to play another really long map so we can do a mock-up of the wheel. Lucinda got the dub. I got second. Parker third. I think Machiavelli's going to die by fire. Machiavelli died by fire. Hell yeah. All right, we're going to start up another track, and then I'm going to put the wheel on stream, and we're going to spin it a couple times. Get your marbles in, guys. Get your marbles in. Tangia Dungeon's also up. It is up. It is up. All right, so I made this cool little thing. I made it last night. I might change it a little bit, but this is what it looks like now. Runner-ups on my forehead. It needs to be remedied. So basically, let's say that yesterday was the last day of the month. I took the top 5 names from Marbles and the top 5 from First Club. I put them on this wheel here, right? This is how we're going to do the new gift sub giveaways each month. So the top 5, get your name on the wheel. And then I got this little button right here. I hit. We spin the wheel. And Lucinda would be the first winner. And then her name would go on the winners list up here. We basically would keep doing that. We can either do it one of two ways. Either once your name is chosen, I can go and I could take it off the wheel completely. Or we can sit here and keep spinning the wheel until we get 5 different names. It might take like, 10 spins or something that way. It will prolong it and make it more of a little bit longer event. If we did it the first way, where people's names get taken off the wheel, then it's going to happen in like a minute or two and be over with the whole event each month. I kind of like making it take longer and keeping the names on the wheel. Just to make the event take a little bit longer. Just to make it a little bit more like excitement, anticipation, stuff like that. Yeah, I'll answer your name first, no prizes. But then so what I would do then is I'd come over here and I'd do I'm going to probably spell your name wrong. I'm going to have to look at it. I spell everyone's name wrong. What's up, Truck Stop? How we doing today, man? So Lucinda would be winner number 1, right? Whatever. I didn't see whose other names it was landing on. So it'd be Parker number 2. Would be the second winner. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. It was a good day at work. So we'd have Thumper here, number 3. We'd have Zanetti, number 4. What I'd probably do too is I'd probably do 1 wheel spin in between every marbles race or something. So until we got our 5 winners. Well, and I'll pick 6 names. That way, there's like a backup. So if for some reason one of the 5 winners I don't see for like a week, then automatically, they'll lose their gift sub, and we'll it would go to whoever the runner up is. I think I spelled Turtle's name wrong on that on the wheel, but you guys get the gist. This is how we would do it. And Josh. And that's how we're gonna do it starting next month for the gift subs. What do you guys think of that? You like it? You hate it? If we run into any problems or issues, we'll adjust it as we go. But that's why I wanted to do a mock-up right there of it. And then that was if the month had ended yesterday. Seems fun. You're excited. You like it. I mean, I think it adds more. So I was trying to make it a way where you can earn a spot just by being here a lot on the wheel. But then So it's a hard balance, right? So like there's some people that are able to be here every second of every stream, always here, and some people their life schedule doesn't allow them to do that. So not everyone's always able to get first club or to play all day all morning marbles. So like I still want to reward the people that are always able to be here every second, while also giving the people that aren't able to be here every second because of like their job or whatever, or you know, family life, still like a little better chance. I don't know if I worded that right, but that's what I was trying to do. So that way it still rewards the people that are always here by getting on there. But then there's going to be at least probably like 1 to 3 names on the wheel every month that typically probably would never finish like top 2 to win a gift sub anywhere, and it still gives them a chance. What's up, Mystical? How you doing? Good morning. Welcome back, Toast. So we got Turtle Club with the winner there. Lucinda 2nd, Thumper 3rd, Josh 4th, Macca 5th, Diligent 6th. I got 7th, OG 8th, Priest 9th, Parker 10th, and Pepsi 11th. Hell yeah. So you guys like the wheel thing? Seems like Parker likes it. OG likes it. I'm hoping a lot of people are lurking and listening today and everything I'm saying. I'm hoping. A lot of new. That's always the risk of when you talk about new stuff. It's like, well, are people actually here lurking and listening, or is most of the people not going to hear about it yet? But I mean, if you guys have other ideas of what to do on how to like improve that or make it any better, or any tweaks, let me know. I know there's gonna be somebody probably, like I don't have anyone in my mind. I know there's gonna be somebody that's not completely like thrilled with that idea, but I mean that's expected. I'm just hoping it kind of makes it more exciting in general, more of a more yeah, just exciting, more thrilling. Where more people feel like included or have a better chance. And I hope I did it in a way that can't really be cheated or rigged or anything. That was another thing I was thinking of too. In a way where you know, I would love to use the fish game to add a couple names to that wheel too, and maybe even make it like 12 names on the wheel and 6 gift subs given away. But I don't know how to do the fish game without I mean, apparently, you know, if you have a little ingenuity and know-how, you can make it so, you know, you could always fish and you're not, even though you're not like actually here and fishing. And like 99% of us don't have that know-how, that, you know, that education on it. So I don't know how to use that fairly, but if anyone can come up with a way, I would love to. I'd love to be able to do that. But I mean, I don't even have the fish game running right now. If you guys wanna, if you caught using a fish, yeah. See, that's the hard part though. With the fish bot. Hang on 1 second. My chat just froze. I gotta let me refresh here. Scoping a new tab up. Twitch is twitching on me today. Oh, apparently there's a marble drop going on right now. Let's go. Apparently. So here's the hard thing about that though, right? The hard thing about something of that nature. Oh, hang on. The hard thing about something of that nature though is you very well could have the time to sit there for like an hour and copy and have a exclamation point fish or play or whatever on a already copied, and you can just hit Control V, enter, Control V, enter. It's very plausible somebody could do that for a while. So like, unless you're doing it for like hours on end, it's hard to specifically claim that someone's doing it. And it is unfortunate that I even have to think about this at this point. But and then even if somebody is doing it, how do you stop them from doing it? Because it just it ends up spamming up chat more than you need to already. Yeah, that's the hard part though. So like, how do you stop somebody from using a bot other than just banning them or something? You know, like there's no other way I can stop them. Josh with the dub, OG 2nd, Lucina 3rd, I got 4th, Parker 5th, Mystical 6th, Pepsi 7th. There isn't a way that can stop them. So on an 8-hour stream, how does marbles reward someone who is here until the end? You have to lurk on the marbles, and as you're lurking, as long as you don't have too many tabs open, if you only have like, you know, 1, 2 tabs, maybe 3 tabs open of Twitch streams, you should get the marbles drop. If you have too many tabs open, you won't earn anything towards the marbles drop. Actually, what are we getting towards this drop? Let me see real quick. See what the details are. I'm still sharing center monitor with you guys. There we go. So right now, if we play marbles for if you watch for 2 hours, you get 15 community coins going on until an hour and 50 minutes from right now. Well, I don't think we'll be playing for 2 hours, but yeah. So with the whole bot thing, guys, Tangy is up too. I don't know how to actually like prevent that from anyone using a bot, other than banning them altogether. And like, you can just say you're disqualified, but then you still have to deal with the fact that every whatever amount of time, whatever it might be, 30 seconds, a minute, 5 minutes, you're gonna see, you know, just fish and then fish and chat, fish and chat, fish and chat, over and over and over and over. Which is almost just as bad as a problem as somebody cheating the game. So I don't really know how to. That's what I'm saying. I don't really know how to do that game properly. If you guys have any ideas how to do it properly, and then we can bring it back. Other than, like, we could just make a rule flat out that if you're fishing, if the cooldown's 30 seconds and you're fishing every 30 seconds for more than like a half hour, then you're gonna be timed out for like 2 hours or something like that. Just you know, because like we don't have any way to control other than that. We could have a rule like that if you guys want. I honestly don't think anyone's ever came in. There's some people that come in on their lunch break from work and they do fishing for like 20 minutes while they're on lunch break, and then they go back to work, you know. I don't think anyone or time for the whole day. I don't think anyone does it more than like 20, 30 minutes at a pop like that. They just you know, most people, like I said, lunch break from work are the ones legitimately doing it, you know, time after time after time. And then they're like, all right, well, I'll see you tomorrow type thing. Like, they're just trying to have some fun while they're on the lunch break. Sure, that's okay. You know, it doesn't happen often. I would like to bring it back, though, and I'd like to make it where we did, like I said, like the top 5 on fishing, the top 5 first club, maybe the top, like, 2 or 3 for fishing, and then spin the wheel and do, like, 6 gift sub giveaways, and there's many ways to get on the wheel. Mystical with the dub. Let's go. Lucinda 2nd. Pepsi 3rd. Machiavelli 4th. Josh 5th. The rest of us DNF. OG, you've been fishing all morning, haven't you? You got your community queens already. You must have been fishing all morning. Anyways, guys, that's all the I think that's all the news I have for today. I had a lot of things to tell you guys about. I hope a lot of people were sitting here listening. I hope a lot of you guys heard it. About all the new stuff and different things trying out. I really want people to know about the midweek media share Wednesday morning thing. I really want to get that going. So even if like if a couple of you guys like want to intentionally add a bunch of stuff for that the next 7 days, so that way we have stuff next week, just in case you know, it's not that popular for a while. I don't expect it to be that popular for a while. So, what's up, Tony? Good morning. Welcome on in. So, if like Lucinda, if you want to add a bunch of Nix's stuff, go for it. If Parker or OG or Thumper want to find stuff on like YouTube or TikTok, Instagram, and add like a bunch of stuff, go for it. I mean, I would say I would definitely be okay with Wednesday mornings if after Words is over and I say hello to you guys. If we just sit there for like 30, 45 minutes and do media share stuff, and then we don't do marbles Wednesday mornings. I'd be fine if we had like 45 minutes of stuff to watch and sit here and, you know, chat about and things like that. So if you want to add a bunch of stuff, go for it. If you don't want to, you don't have to, but it's something different. Something to look forward to midweek. Can you post from Twitter? I don't think so. Let me double check. Hold on. I'm going to look at it real quick. So there's a list of stuff right on Tangia. That tells me what, but for me, it's #1 button, Tony. That focuses on the leader. So, enabled media sources. I enabled, oh, there's one I forgot to tell you guys about. I enabled everything it allowed me to. So there's YouTube, which is normal YouTube videos and shorts, regular YouTube shorts, TikTok videos, Twitch clips, Instagram videos, and viewer recordings. So you could record your own video and upload it of whatever you wanted, you know, as long as it's TOS appropriate. Like I said, I'm not gonna approve anything that could get us in trouble. I have everything limited to 3 minutes right now. We could go all the way up to 10 minutes, or we could go all the way up to unlimited actually. But right now I have everything limited to just 3 minutes maximum. I'd rather not sit here and just watch like entire music videos and stuff like that. I'm more so hoping it's like not music videos you guys are sharing, but more so like regular videos and shorts and stuff like that that you guys are sharing. So I have it limited to 3 minutes. If I need to, I can expand it. I also don't want to sit here and watch like a half-hour episode of like a TV show either if I put it on unlimited and stuff. But if you guys want to try that out, I'll check it out in the you know, and next week Wednesday morning we'll sit down and we'll watch that stuff, and if it's something you want to see how I react to, let's do it. Whatever. That's cool. Brainy, what do you mean is marbles play all 8 hours? In here? No. Marbles will play for like another 10, 12 minutes and that'll be it for the day. I usually only play marbles for anywhere from like 30 minutes to an hour on average. Nothing too much longer than that. Yeah, so it looks like, I'll show you one more time. If you click that link at the top of chat, it's in Discord too. So if you click the link, it goes to this page right here in Tangia. And you click this media share button in the, what's up, Holler Guy? Good morning. It clicks this media share button up here, this orange button, you click on it. You post your video link URL right here. You hit continue. And then it'll tell you the duration. It's free. Everything's free. If you want, if this gets real popular and we run out of time each day, we're not going to sit here for like hours all day. So eventually I'll probably, you know, I'll limit it to like around the 1 hour mark in stream. We'll cut it off. So if it gets to the point where it starts getting super popular and we aren't getting to your video, you can elect to pay 25 cents, and have your video bumped to the top of the queue. Now, if you're like the third person to pay 25 cents, you'd be like third in the queue or whatever. But, other than that, everything's free. No paying is needed. Yeah, and here, Brainy, now we don't do marbles all day. No, just for a little while. We're gonna do like 10 more minutes of marbles, and that'll be it for today. Yeah, and then once you send the video, I'll be able to approve or deny the video. But you can add videos right now. Yeah, you can add videos 24/7, any time of day or night that you find them. Diligent with the win. Let's go. Mystical second. Nate third. Lucinda fourth. How are you doing today, Tony? Hope you're doing well. Get those marbles in, guys. Get them in, get them in. Get the Tangia dungeon going. Get it in, get it in. And then, yeah, then Wednesday mornings, we'll sit here and, so the plan will be, hopefully, at a certain point, marbles will be Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Fridays. And Wednesdays, we'll do, the words, and then we'll do, the midweek media share to start the day off. That way, it's something different for middle of the week. I feel like Wednesdays and Thursdays for a lot of people are like drags. So something different, something that could be funny, you know. Are you talking about for the sub thing, Brainy? Yeah. So right now, the only way to get on that on the wheel would be to be in the top 5 of our we run a local points thing for marbles each month. So you'd have to be in the top 5 of the points, or you have to be the first club thing you redeemed today. You it only allows 10 people to redeem that, and it's locked out the rest of the stream. So that the people that redeem that, the top 5 that redeem it the most each month, to get on the board too. So yeah, the only way to get on the board, unfortunately, right now, is you have to be here in the beginning of stream for marbles or for the first club redeem. That's why we had this other thing this fish game that I'm talking about that ran all stream long that I was using but somebody figured out how to make a bot for it that fishes even when they're not here, and they figured out how to make it fish like every 30 seconds all day. And reward watch time people. I don't understand what you mean by the watch time. We see people's watch time. We have that calculated. You mean the first club? You can't find it on an iPad? I'm not sure how it works on mobile. I only know about it on PC. Did you click the link at the top of stream, Josh? That's pinned. Well, we're not using Blurp. We're using Tangia. Nate with the dub. Let's go, Nate. OG second. I got third. Josh fourth. Lucin the fifth. Parker sixth. Pepsi 7th, Mystical 8th, Machiavelli 9th, and Diligent 10th. Let's go. Oh, so for what you're asking, Brainy, like this shit map again. We don't. There is no reward for that. There's nothing other than you get bragging rights by seeing where you rank on the leaderboard on watch time in chat. If you type ! watch time, I'll tell you where you are on the leaderboard. Like all-time leaderboard. If you're new around here, you're probably going to be like 7,000th or something for a while. There'll never be a reward for a watch time, because I would have to reset watch time every month. Everyone's watch time would have to get reset every month. I don't know if it matters. Listen, to give it a try and see. What's up, Sykes? Good morning, man. How we doing? Welcome on in. Damn, Sykes, you just missed the whole like 35-minute speech about new things that I'm doing in here and stuff. Good morning, man. Welcome on in. How was your stream last night?
Will roll.
And Pokemon Blurp has a weird echo, does it? Stream Elements was messed up yesterday and the day before, Monday. They must be updating something on their end, and the Pokemon thing is through Stream Elements. If I reset watch time, would it reset channel points? No, it would not. But if I reset watch time, we'd have like 50 regulars that were upset in here, so I'm not going to reset the watch time. What's up, Nate? Good morning. How we doing? That would be the only way to see who has the most watch time each month in here. It would be to literally for me to like reset it. There isn't so to answer your question, Brainy, like in short, if you missed like the first hour of stream and you're here all the day, the rest of the 7 hours, there's no reward for that. No, you get bragging rights on exclamation point watch time to see where you're on the leaderboard, but that's what you get for that. There's no like contest for that. You just you get bragging rights, and you get my very much grateful appreciation for supporting the stream by lurking all day. I am a full-time streamer. This is like what I do for my work. This literally is my job, streaming. So like I am super, super grateful when people are able to, even if you aren't able to watch, to tab us up all day. It like helps tremendously. Yeah, exactly, OG. You should want to stay.
I mean, you know, if people would actually understand how to live.
Right. Yo, Mando with the raid. What's up, Mando? Welcome on in, Raiders. Welcome on in. How we doing? How was your stream, Mando? Hopefully it was good. Were you playing some Phasmophobia? I think I saw earlier, right? How was your phasing go?
Hello. Yeah? Oh my god, what? 1717?
Yeah, and
No
that's
way. Make sure you
that's
set-
why
make
I
sure you
want
set that to Richie.
to have the fishing game going in here for people that aren't able to make the first hour of a stream every day. But to have the fishing game going, I think we're gonna need a rule that if you're fishing like a whole bunch for like a half hour, after that you either have to stop fishing or you
Oh
just
my
get
God,
a
what?
timeout or
1717?
something.
No way. Make sure you set
Now,
that. Make sure you set that to
unfortunately,
Richie.
like I never thought I'd have to like even talk about something like that for the fishing game. But what's up, man? Or Volcane, good morning. Welcome on in. Thank you for the raid, Mando. I appreciate it so much. I hope you have a good day. I'm glad to hear you had a good stream.
Picture a hurricane of pixels where cat ears.
I don't know. Would you guys do you guys think that's fair
Fun
to
chaos.
say something like that, or would it be better just to not bring the fishing game back?
Crafting worlds and leaving a trail of purring devastation in their
Wait,
digital
in the
deity
past,
in the pixelated pantheon.
make the timer 7-minute cooldown. Yeah, but still, like, there's a lot of people that lurk all day here while they're working or sleeping or something. And even so, let me tell you this: my bot is on a 15-minute timer to fish. My barista bot and the drain bot, and every month they have more fishing points than anybody else. No one even comes close to them, and they fish once every 15 minutes. So even like a 15-minute timer, if you have a fishing bot, is still, you're still gonna like grossly beat everybody else. So like if you're trying to think of a cooldown to combat a bot, the cooldown almost needs to be like an hour-long cooldown or something like crazy, where it keeps it even playing field, where everyone gets to fish like 5 times a stream and that's it. I mean, we could do something like that. Yeah, you can easily just say they don't count. The fishing game's not running, Znetty. I did away with the fishing game for at least a little while. You could just say they don't count, but then what happens is you still have the all that extra spam in chat. My bots do a good enough job spamming chat without, you know, a fishing bot every 30 seconds in here or whatever, every 60 seconds all day long. I did Zanetti, but then no one used it at all. So like, if it's not going to be used at all, I'm not going to waste my resources in my PC running it in the background. What's up, Smokey? Morning, man. My buddy? Who's your buddy? Your 420 buddy? I don't know. So I'm going to put a poll up in chat right now. So you guys vote. Should we bring the fishing game back and make it count for the wheel spin each month? Or no? So I'm going to bring, it's going to be called Bring Fishing Game Back. And yes or no. And that's what you're voting yes or no for. If we bring it back, I don't want to, it's a waste of my PC resources to have it running in the background for like 1 or 2 people to fish like twice a stream. At that point, I'm just not going to have it run. So I'm going to make a poll here. And then if we do, we're going to have some type of rule that if anyone ever has like a fishing bot thing, I'm gonna put the poll up for 3 minutes. Go vote. Then I don't know, they get timed out for like the rest of the stream or something. I don't know. The first time, second time it's a ban. We'd have to do something like that. Nah, there is not a limit for that, Lucinda, unfortunately, in the settings. You can't limit it per person. The only way to really do that is to put like a 1 hour cooldown on it, and then everyone gets like 8 chances per stream to fish or something, you know, once an hour. We could do that, but then there's gonna be a lot of people that aren't able or only able to stop it on their lunch break, and then they're out of favor because they can only fish once. It's like there's not gonna be a perfect scenario. 420, buddy, lives in Florida. We're supposed to chill today. Oh man, that's why you're up early. Did you? I'm not looking at the video page right now, Josh. I don't know if you submitted it on Tangia. Not Blurp. You were talking about Blurp earlier, and we're not using Blurp. We're using Tangia. Yo, boss fight. Let's do it. You wouldn't erase your resources, Mystical. Get your marbles in, guys. Get your marbles in. This is probably going to be our last game of marbles for today. I want to play that Martha is Dead game. Probably won't get to finish it today. We'll probably finish it tomorrow morning. But we're going to go back to it today here. Get your marbles in. Get them 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 in. Man, yeah, Stream Elements is still down today. It's still having issues. I can see. So if there's something messed up with the Wii for the Pokemon thing, that's Stream Elements. Stream Elements has been down off and on all week this week so far. I can see it's still not working right. And we're off. Zanetti, your buddy Tony was here. He played one game of marbles. I think he left, but he was here. Tony Kiev. He was trying to control the view by in chat, and I told him only I could, and I think he left. No, okay. It looks like we're not bringing fishing game back. So like, unfortunately for now, if you're not here in the beginning of stream for a first club or for marbles, you won't be able to get on the wheel for the gift sub each month. Like, unfortunately, because I don't have any other way of how to do that for anyone that's not here in the beginning. So, damn, that's a lot hard, guy. He wanted to control the camera. He wanted to do this to pick the marble that you went to. He asked how to pick the marble or whatever to see, and I told him only I could do it. And I've been going over a lot of stuff stream-wise this morning. So I've just been picking one marble and watching them the whole time. And most of the time it's not like, you know, the leader or something like that. And I don't think he liked it and he left. But he was here. I mean, maybe he's just lurking. I don't know. But he wanted to know how to control the view. I haven't been really watching the view or anything because I've been going... I went over like 45 minutes of information on changes to stream and things I'm trying to do and stuff like that the last 45 minutes. So I've been more so like letting the game just roll and watching a random marble as I chat with you guys about it. What's up, Maisie? How we doing? Good afternoon. Welcome on in. Yeah, the most important thing you got to know, read the pin chat at the top of chat. It's also in Discord. We're gonna start doing a midweek media share Wednesday mornings. Midweek media share every Wednesday morning. I was gonna hopefully start this morning, but I posted about it in Discord last night, And I did post late. I was hoping at least one person would see it and put something in there. There was nothing in when I checked this morning, but instead of playing marbles Wednesday mornings, we're gonna do a media share. I mean, if we run out of media that's shared, we'll play marbles for a little bit or something. But we'll do marbles Monday, Tuesday, Thursdays, and Fridays in the mornings, and do media share the rest of the time. Is there stuff in there? I'm not on the website right now. I'm sure there is. So when you submit something, you won't see it in the queue until I approve it. So if you submit it and you're like, I don't see my submission, that's why. It needs to be approved by me. Approved or denied. That way I don't accidentally start watching a bunch of stuff on there. And there, when I used to try this in the past last year with Stream Elements Media Share, we would get trolls that would put stuff in there that was just like goat screaming for 10 minutes or inappropriate videos, stuff like that. So I have to make it so I need to approve everything, so no random troll just puts stuff in that, and when I hit play, it just ends up popping up. Oh, she already has been, Nate. Believe me, she already has been. Thumper with the dub. Final dub of the day. Lucinda 2nd. Diligent 3rd. Nate 4th. Sykes 5th. Volcane 6th. Mystical 7th. Pepsi 8th. Zanetti 9th. Machiavelli 10th. Josh 11th. Let's see where we're at. Let's see where we're at. Barista hasn't been playing because Stream Elements is down. That's how Barista plays. Stream Elements. That's how I know Stream Elements isn't working properly. Where are we at? Oh, Barista's only 5 games behind. Pepsi's still solidly 1st. Thumper 2nd. OG 3rd. Creeping up on Thumper a little bit. Josh 4th. Lucinda 5th. Parker 6th. Username 7th. Snetti 8th. Circle 9th. Mystical 10th. Out of 92 people this month. Tony added his name to the list right there. How many people all time we got? 115. You had to get mixed added to YouTube. I mean, you could submit user creative videos. You could literally record your own video and submit it, as long as it's a JPEG or something, whatever the image it says it needs to be, the format, and it's 3 minutes or less. You can still do that. That would be fine. Alrighty. Alrighty. Oh, you want to see my cock? Oh, my headphones on. Good thing I was looking at OBS. Ever wanted to see me get slapped in the face with a cock? There you go. If you ever wanted to know what it looked like, that's what it looks like. Me getting slapped in the face with a big black cock. Well, I give you guys free clip material right there. Free clip material. Alright, so good news for Thumper and anyone else that enjoyed the game yesterday. I'm gonna start the game over today. Martha is dead. And it should be good to go. I played it for like 15 minutes this morning and ran around. I didn't see any screen tearing. I think it was just the shitty ass Indiana Jones game yet again that messed my PC up. Yeah, I'm probably never gonna try to play that game again. Probably never. I uninstalled it from my PC last night. I was like, you know what? Fuck this game, dude. And from what I read, it's the ray tracing and DLSS. I don't know what those are, but whatever those things are, that's the problem with the game, is that it uses that, and basically it tries to generate too many frames, and essentially if you tell it to use, like, so I have a 16 gigabyte VRAM GPU, and if I tell it to use like 8 or 12 gigabytes, it will just on its own spike it up to the max of your video card at some point, overload it, and then it defaults to your PC CPU to try to keep up, even though you told it not to do that. and that's the problem with the game. So that's why, like, unless you have an extremely high VRAM GPU, you have to put the settings to all the way to low or off. So that way they're only set at like to use like 4 to 6 gigabytes of VRAM at most. So when it spikes, it doesn't spike up. It's a VRAM problem on that game. All because shitty ray tracing and DLSS, whatever those things are, messed it up. But thanks for that, OG. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Alright, where are we at here? Martha, where are you? There you are. There's Martha.